Hey everybody, Local Ranger here, and look at this, look at me, no blog posts or nothing, make an actual video, but one of these is something that I'm making a stance today. Let's start things off that way. Now you know me, I imagine you might know. Historically, if you watch this channel, you'll know I do not care at all about cosmic campaigns. And now I still don't. But the difference this time is Scopely has made it so why should I care? Now, if you want the catalyst, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna give you like 30 seconds or something, and you're gonna see what I saw when I first looked at the game and this event started. Maybe I'll give you 30 seconds. You can see we'll see what niche. Did you see it? Time's up. Okay, now for the observant player, you'll notice there's a problem. Where on God's green earth are the daily quests? I don't know if any other quests are different. If you're looking at these numbers, you'll notice a second problem, but I'm gonna come back to that. Now, even I, an established not carer about cosmic campaign events, even I noticed it. So you might ask, well, why the hell did they do that? Well, they hit us. But there is a new feature this time, which are these cosmic camping towers. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Yippee, more towers. That's what I thought too. Maybe not think that. I have no idea. But this okay, well, realistically, the justification here is you'll get what you got in the daily quest in the tower. Now, anyone with 9 brain cells and the awareness of obfuscation tactics will know. That's not how that works. You don't just restructure the entirety of all your rewards in the event without sliding a couple pieces below the table. Nah, that's not. Who do you think you're fool? The answer, not me. Because, I mean, let's look at this on 2 eyeballs. The first 4 stash rewards, single thing, couple of cosmic doodads, some energies and battle pass points, and a hay. Right. Now, the thing about towers, which is the extra layer on obfuscation tactics here, is you can't actually see the stash rewards, which are usually the most substantial part of a tower of war. Because I'll click on this right here. It's still great cosmic sense. The individual battle rewards are practically the same. Actually, no, they're exactly the same. Yes, they're exactly the same for every floor of this tower. Which is not really the issue here. But once you sit here on your 3 regenerating energy, and I'm going to point out for this, on this. Notice how it's 2 energy per regeneration, and it's a max of 3. Why? What on God's purposes? You could do 3 battles, why not just make it 4 then? Like, at least jumpstart this entire floor. You couldn't do in 1 whole floor of extra tower battles is a who big a task. Like, what the hell? Tower energy is so superfluous. Like every other tower mode in the entire game. Watch this. This is how much regular tower energy I have. No, that's because I don't play tower. Because I don't want to be doing 15 floors of shit every day. But this is not the way to fix it. You can even generate 3. Like, no, it has to be 2 and it has to be 3, so you miss out on energy. Like, just enough for you to feel bad. Like, even if it was just 2, it'd be exactly the same. It'd be the same. You want energy if you wait the extra 4 hours. You want to log in every 4 hours, mind you. These stupid toggles. I already didn't care to log in once a day on an event format. I know I'm getting 4 CS at a best on this stuff. Now, for dedicated plays, they could actually grind up the stuff. I mean, really, there were benefits to doing the daily. It was just annoying because if you dropped a day, the map will get owned. But that might just, honestly, that might be an issue on my part. But I guess I don't have to worry about it now because they don't fucking exist. But now, see, look here. Here's the bonus tower. You might say, oh, I want to just play this tower stupid. I want to spend energy for the sake of this video. But these are now in the wrong order because quality control is the scope the motto. Oh, no, sorry. It literally doesn't elaborate. I'll tell you. I guess I could have screenshotted it earlier. But you need 5 CS on the event house. I guess you can't find it, but you do battles here. Change from the Shut off the point. See right here? You need 5 CS on 2 of the featured event twos. And by the way, the bonus one doesn't count. So if you thought, oh, I've defeated the system having pulling the 5 CS Crusher in the last 6 months. Yeah, good. They're stupid, buddy. But I mean, I think they're stupid. Oh look, charms are here too. Yeah. Yippee. So now, your battle pass points, which you're already spending 20 a month on this, which, by the way, is insane for the value proposition. I don't know if I've gone on record about this before, but spending $20 on this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be Marvel Strike Force, but what I've heard from players of that game, those are at least like they're kind of worth the money. If they didn't keep tunes to these battle passes, nobody would be buying them. That's all I gotta say. I mean, the reruns on towers are like okay, because they give you the CS at the end. It's the 6 CS at the end. But yeah, otherwise, completely worthless. Especially worthless for free-to-play players, because you can't even buy the things, the battle badges. Like, why the hell to get battle badges? Oh, never mind. They solved the problem for us by just not even putting battle badges on this track of the first time. There they are. Yeah, let's squeeze in. Yeah, but yeah, so you get 55, and for the rest of them, you can go to hell. There, they can help. Look at this. Look at these features. Okay, I mean, I don't have Weird Bloods finished, but I'm 500 pieces off. The thing I haven't talked about yet hasn't. And if you're playing this game better than I am, you'll be doing it. I don't know what that means. Like, you'll have a max. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and of course, because the masters of communication, absolutely. Look at this event blog post. Noted that. Let's start from the top. I noticed something. Yeah, they didn't mention nothing. They just said they added towers. The same campaigns, same tournament. No mention of tournament points. These also got harder, by the way. Sorry, they did. These are actually they did they make these? Did they? You know what? Literally check. What the hell am I doing? to speed run things a little bit here, but cover campaign. Oh, never mind. See, these never mention the dailies, so get on, put them out. Like, cool, man, cool. Yeah, so of course, completely imagined in the blog post because we expect us to do more than copy and paste the same 3 event format blogs we use. No, we couldn't be doing that. Of course, we're still gonna put them out every Wednesday because what do you want to know? What to save your hay energy for your funny what to do. I mean, that's like this. You can do towers on this format. Do 150 battles format. The format with 30 extra battles added on top. These have also gotten ever so mildly harder, by the way. Notice how they, like these, if I go in here, these do actually require the feature tunes in these first days. They didn't used to. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but actually, it does matter. I just got nice. 1, 2, 2, 4, and now it's probably this. You never know. I'll be able to click and randomize things like that. Yeah, I mean, and keep in mind. Oh, another additional point by the towers. Now the new loading screen is not on the PC version because consistency and right. But on mobile, we've seen the blue loading screen, so you know what that means. We get another thrilling 2 months of invasion content. Because this last month of events was already unplayable enough. Nope. Gonna get worse. Now keep in mind, just last week with the A Flea event, which is the A Flea event. Look at my 4.1 A Flea. No, I will not make it on. Already, the base legendary format. Ever since they've gotten rid of this stupid gambling one. I would say is the worst format they have on rotation. Not one of the worst events they've ever ran. I mean, I don't know, it'd be up there. And I just okay, so they nerfed that event. Normally well, I can't show it at this point, but there was the normally could farm the exchanges. The only way to do anything exchange wise was for the quests, and there'd be a fleet pieces, but they changed it. Now it required getting the hats, which you can't even earn consistently unless you have the tune, which you can't get until day 4 now. I think it's that would basically say as it was, but that's just campaign. Like, you do the campaign, maybe you get hats, or maybe you get lucky earlier on the. I think was even reduced from the already pitiful it was. Jackpot on the exchanges, or jackpot on the wheels, but the wheels are terrible. You know, let's look at these wheels for fun. 100 bucks, get out of my face. Alright, metal wheel. Okay, you get going dead, right? It's pretty much the only tune this wheel with it. Is this wheel, which is also pretty worthless. Let's look at the odds of that guy. Yeah, 2%, 3% chance for anything really useful to 90% of the players. Cool. This thing, I don't know. Spin this thing. See what happens. Just kind of copper. Okay, that's alright. Who's on here again? Jekyll, GMI, Squire, Porky. This was fine. I don't know why you want these two ever. Okay. Queen level is not that bad, but really honestly the rough part of this is the amount of 3k tombstones. It's at least 3. Which, was no damn help for any of that. But yeah, of course. So the last event thing was nerfed. This event's nerfed. Also, gonna go back to the rap requests. It's a good point to make. Hello? Well, to put this bed, because I got interrupted. Yippee. Uh, rap request or the rap request? Yeah, the rap request. Yeah, this was 20 question mark. This was 30. This was 40. 15 turns. How many are per tower? 60, I guess. Still do that, not too bad. It's just like it's so much. It's already a lot of towers there. I mean, maybe this is just with me being a hater. No, you know what it is? It is the lack of auto. That oh, that's to make like 60 battles every week. No, it's 120 battles every week. And it's not even like a recurring auto or just like a clear a couple formulas for me. I had to sit there in a game with the worst loading times in the observable universe. Like, you know what? I'm gonna clock it. Hold on. It is 27. I'm gonna start one tower back. Okay, let's start these take over where the tower is. Put in Merryman. Oh, this is not the Merryman tower. I have to put in the manufacturing. Yeah. Let's use the pro guide. Now people normally put, well, this is gonna be a destroying event. Okay, wait, I forgot. I've got a new computer, so you're not even seeing the game. It might be here for a second. New computer. This loading takes a while. The internet is spotty on it. It's weird. Yeah, can I make a point of this? I can't end this battle. So let me go talk about something else. Oh, never mind. I got it. Oh, yep. Now we're gonna wait for this to. Okay, actually, the tower not the worst. I mean, I'm sure that's still one entire minute. Oh, sorry, that was 2 entire minutes. Yippee. But I had a download then, so that's probably not a fair comparison if I did that on my phone last year. But I'd say my point still stands. Yeah, 4,000 gems. Yeah, 12. I mean, 12 arena. You have 3 a day. Yeah, you gotta play 4 full days arena. Would be million extra gold for basically no reason. And this got bumped from 8,000 to 9,000. I think probably the gems are the worst. But yeah, overall, it's just not been a good month for this game. Like, I mean, this is a pretty no sum game because the point that I'd ultimately to get to. What does this accomplish for them? What? Oh, listeners, there's events people spend more money. Spending money on this game? As to your own thinking on April Fools, these devs didn't do jokes. That's hilarious. No, no. Just because they think it's funny, like, I don't get it. Like, I literally cannot fathom the idea of spending money on this game. Like, I have before. Like I bought an arena pass, like the original arena pass, like when arena was new, and it was based on like the event tunes and regions bonuses and stuff. That's the one I bought. But otherwise, yeah, nah, nah, yeah. I'm gonna end the video. I think it comes down to it's this is a pointless endeavor. R&B you play once a week, and that's your lot. War happens 3 days every other week, and every core boost max, you have no reason to play it. Arena, kind of the same concept. If you have boost max, there's basically no reason to play anything in this game. I'm they're just gonna keep nerfing and obliterating every event formats they need to spend like any consistent event progress. Uh, you might as well just not even log into the game at that point. You can have a 2 gigabyte game just sitting on your phone. No, no. Most people have to do that. I do that, but I'm deranged, so that's not a good frame of reference. But yeah, I don't know. That's all, folks. I guess that's. I felt like it was the right time to complain about events. I was not gonna get those invasion complaints in anywhere else.